Hi, I'm Phil John. You might remember me from such educational videos as, you've got your cheese, right? There's your cheese. You've got your chips. Put them together. What have you got?
Chip cheese!
That's right. Now, today, we're going through the steps involved in making the fabled chip cheese. What you see here, ably demonstrated by Mr. Wormald,
Thank you.
is the cheese grating procedure.
Not a whole lot left at this point.
Not a whole lot left, you hear? Not a whole lot left. Upon completion, no thank you, not tonight. Upon completion of the cheese grating process, you'll proceed to the making of the chips. Join us in part 2. Welcome back to part 2. With today, in this part, we will be covering the addition of the chips to the oven. What you don't want to do is to take a chip, don't add them to the tray one by one. I've done it, it takes a long time. What you want to do, grab the bag, stick them in like that, being careful not to leave the bag in. Upon doing that, on the safety gloves, it's raining a bit in here, it's a bit of water spray coming. Take the oven gloves, safety first children. Open the glove. We're alright. We're still good, keep shooting, keep shooting. Cut!
Good.
As you can see, due to an unfortunate water-based incident earlier, change your t-shirt. I like to keep myself nice and dry. The next stage of the process, take your grated cheese, grated earlier, see part 1, and you need to put that in the microwave. I don't know about you, but I like to stick it on full power for a good 3 hours. Now, as you can see, here's one I made earlier. Yeah, not 3 hours, right? 3 minutes, yeah, I remember. 3 minutes. I like to put it in for 3 minutes, otherwise you get that. That's not good. It's not secure. Good. We're going up to an important stage now. A potentially very dangerous situation. I'm going to don the safety goggles and a pair of oven gloves. But you see, I don't think one pair's enough. I always like to put on a second pair of oven gloves, you know, just in case. A little bit of help here, a little bit of help. If I could just get my able assistant to put on the other oven glove. And if you could tie my shoelaces, that'd be super. Now, dangerous part here. I don't know what's going to happen when I open this door. Anything goes. Always remember to roll when you open the door. You don't know what's coming out of that bad boy. Removal of the chip. You don't have to put them on the floor. You can put them on the work surface. Completely up to you. See, we've got some good chips there. I can remove the safety goggles. I'm feeling safe. Now, what you want to do, take your standard masher, you can buy it from any high street retailer, and begin mashing the chips. That's taken a little while there. I'm just going to speed that process up a little bit! And you've got some mashed chips there. Observe the mash. That'll do. Right, we don't need to worry about that. That'll put itself out. We need to worry about the cheese. Here is the cheese. Yeah, the flame's not actually putting itself out. Now give it another few minutes. That'll sort itself out. No worries there. I'm going to concentrate on the cheese. It's getting a bit warm in here. I don't think it's getting a bit warm in here. Welcome back. Final part of the procedure. As before, got my cheese, got my chips, put them together. Oh yes, that looks lovely. That's some good stuff there. Add a little bit of chip to that. There we go. Lab coats on, obviously. Very dangerous chemical reaction here. You don't know what's going to happen. This will protect you in case anything goes wrong. Now what you want to do really, you want to mash that chip into the cheese as best you can. It's a bit difficult because frankly it's a little bit rank. But you give it a little bit of stir with a knife, obviously, until you've got a nice minging mixture. Oh, I've got a fork as well. I'm not. Do you want to eat this? You want to eat this? Surely not. No, I'm not going to eat this. It's craziness. When you think you've got a nice biscuity mixture going on there, knead it with your hands. until you've got something that looks a little bit like that. And when you're done, I don't know what you do with that when you're done. You know what? I'm feeling bored. I'm going to have a bit. I'm going to cut myself a little slice of that cheesy chip off.
Chip cheese.
And make sure I've got a nice bit of chip on there as well. And yummy, yes, that was delightful. And that ends the process of how to make the chip cheese. If you want to store that for later use, it may help it set a bit, I don't know. I like to stick it in the fridge, where all your housemates can have a little bit, help themselves when they're making lunch. That'll do.